I hate to say this, but we as Indians are very arrogant, and I have a reason for this. Don't hate me, but I'm just spitting facts over here. A lot of times, you will see that Indians are not civilized. They do not have civic sense. Like they throw garbage on the roads, in the river, or places they should not be throwing garbage at. They do it in India, but they also do it when they go abroad. And when they do it abroad, people hates it because they themselves, they are not making their country dirty. It's almost like you don't throw garbage in your home, but a guest is coming in your home and that guest is throwing garbage in your home. Would you like that? No, right? This video might hurt your ego. A lot of times Westerners don't like it because of the obvious reason, because you are making their land dirty. They are not being racist. It's just that they don't like it when other people are coming in their country and throwing the dust and making it dirty. Have you ever seen people from Japan? They will take full responsibility of the environment, and I don't understand how did we become so arrogant that instead of accepting the fact that we lack civic sense, we are going around and boasting that India is good at this, India is good at that. We have a lot of doctors, we have a lot of engineers. So and so company's CEO is Indian, blah blah blah. Of course we are good at it. But have you ever heard of the quote that if you are good at 99 things and bad at one thing, you will be classified as a bad person? And I would much rather prefer that we have a country where all the people are civilized and have civic sense rather than we being the toppers of the class, because it's almost equivalent to that. Even if we are not best at what we are doing, if we are more considerate of our environment, that is what the world needs right now. We don't need another engineer or a scientist. Of course, we are good at it best, good for us. But it doesn't mean that we can compromise it in the name of civic sense. Why do we think that it is optional? And I'm sure you must have come across this, that if you have a mid-aged person in your family, like a father or grandfather or bade papa or whatever it is, and if you are trying to teach them something, ki papa aise nahi aise, theek hai? You don't have to do like this, but you have to do like this. And they will instantly go like, huh, don't teach me. I have done this, I have done that, I have so and so experience. And you go like, of course you have experience, but this is done in so and so way. But they won't learn it because of their ego. And at that point, you might feel like, why is this man showing ego? It is so easy to understand. And you are doing exactly that. You are showing your ego right now. You are saying that India is good at so and so, India is ruling the world, blah, 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 which is good for India. But doesn't mean that we can compromise on civic sense. Doesn't mean if someone's pointing out that we don't have civic sense, we get offended and fight with them. Because guess what? They are spitting facts and they are being honest. And I think done is done and gone is gone. But what can we do right now? How can we change it right now? So instead of getting offended when someone says that, just learn to accept our mistake and be more civilized, because that's what world needs right now. We don't need another engineer. We don't need another Indian CEO, but we need more civilized people. Please try to be more considerate about your environment. When you go abroad and you treat it like a garbage, you treat it like a bin, you spit things here and there, you throw stuff here and there, you are creating a mess over there. And any person would not like this. I'm not here defending Westerners. I'm not saying anything. I'm just spitting facts. And don't be offended if you're an Indian, because I myself am a very patriotic person. I love to stand tall for my country. But when you are wrong, and you got to accept that. So best thing we could do is accept it and work on it. Please do not treat your environment as garbage. Be more responsible towards earth, towards other people, towards your environment.